Hi guys, welcome back to the Skedaddle podcast. These are your hosts, John and
Chris.
yeah, thanks again for tuning in and please comment.
Oh yeah,
Or
we would always love to see any interaction from you guys.
mhm.
Um,
Soon we'll have more outreach.
yes, and also we want to stay with more like a structured time
Consistent
for
schedule.
consistent schedule. We were thinking about publishing these every Friday at 3 p.m. The perfect time to skedaddle.
Mm-hmm. Just when you're off, you're done for the day. Everybody's leaving early.
And just a skedaddle with
just
us.
skedaddle and tune in for the podcast. Okay, today let's see. We're gonna kind of follow up on
One of our
the previous episodes about death, but it's more like, what do you like? If you died, like, do you want to be cremated, buried? Where do you want to be? What kind of funeral do you want to have? Do you want to have a funeral at all? And then of course, like what happens with the things that you had. So yeah, you want me to go first? You want to go first? So I think I want to be buried. Like, I don't want to be cremated.
First, tell me, in religion, is there description about your options, or like, for
I
example,
don't think so. I don't think that's a description.
for example, if you get cremated, still you can go heaven?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't think they actually talk about like your body, whatever happens to your body. If there's like no hard rules, like basically once you die, like your soul already left. Doesn't matter what they do to your body.
Interesting.
Like it's this. I'm pretty sure there are no
This
rules.
is like, I'm not sure if it was, but in Iran there is this kind of idea that their soul would not go if you don't put them in the soil. Like they're kind of hanging for you to be done with them and then put them in soil. So that's why it's very important that they put a rush on like burying. You don't really wait around much, because the soul is lingering and waiting and is unsettled. Apparently, like, people have these ideas of confusion, like they're like you're causing them to be confused and not just move to the next level. So the gateway to next level is the ground.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like there's no hard rule. It's just like they prefer burials because it looks more like a freedom way, like the same thing with like how Jesus was buried, right?
Okay.
But there's not like, oh, you have to do it today, tomorrow, like immediately, like
But isn't
as soon
like
as
the
you die,
coffin
like
also like a symbol of the Jesus thing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I said, you don't get crucified.
Have you thought about like how you want to be buried, where you're gonna be buried?
Where? I have no idea.
Such a tricky one. Where for me?
Yeah, that's what I said, because I also wonder what my parents want for them. Because it's not like we're going back, to Mexico or anything. So I definitely want to be buried
in
here.
a very handy spot, so we can just go check.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think they might want to be buried back in Mexico, my parents, which is fine. I mean, that's doable. That will give me a reason to visit, like a real reason to go back. But I don't want to be cremated. I feel like that's just a waste.
Exactly.
Right?
I totally agree with you. And
I want to get back to the earth.
Environmentally extremely unfriendly. Like the amount of CO2
But some people say like, well, what, don't you want to carry them around have like a little piece of them? I'm like, I'm dead.
Well, cut one of their fingers. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, what if you can do that? What if like
Oh my God, I'm joking.
No, but like if you could do,
just being like a
you're like just like burn these ashes, and then you still have a piece, because it's like whenever you get burned, you get everything, right? So like if you really want a piece of me,
put it in a jar of alcohol.
No, just burn one of the burn my pinky finger, and there you go. You can keep a part of me. Not that. But
Oh my
don't
God.
get it, like the people who want to be like spread the ashes on the ocean, like.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
people
that's
might
cool,
want
right?
that. Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't care. Like, just put me down on the ground. I'll get back to the soil or whatever. Hopefully.
Yeah, I want to go with the minimum barrier. Like, I want to start decomposing immediately.
Immediately.
Because, like,
So you don't want a coffin?
I wouldn't mind if they want to put me in a coffin. Like, I think most of my burial and funeral thing, I have to figure out based on, like you said, like the convenience of my people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think the coffin makes sense to like put it in a nice box and like carry me than like just holding my legs. You know what I mean? One, two. But I want with like I don't think I want to go with a box and just like empty the box and return it and get the money.
You can't do that.
Get rental.
The rental. No. They just pick you up and like turn you like that.
Wipe it.
Yeah,
Use
wipe
it
it.
for
It's
next
all
person
good.
who wants to do rental. That's a good business. Should we start the
I don't think they will pass
coffee?
like.
You know, it's so expensive.
sanitary-
Aren't they
yeah,
so
I
expensive?
know. That's what one thing. Like, it's way cheaper to get cremated than to.
Yeah,
get
exactly. So that's why let's just start a rental coffin business.
I don't know if that will get approved, but like. whoever-
Prove?
Approve.
Who is gonna approve it?
Well, yeah, they're there.
It's
right? So
America. People
But how
do
would
the
they do it? Like-
craziest things with
Oh,
their.
but you have to start burying when you're like. So somehow like the bottom comes off. It just falls
Yeah,
down.
we can figure out a nice way.
Like, I'm thinking, you know, you have
You
the
just put it
you have the
on,
hole, right?
You just put it
and
on,
then
like
you
you
fit
just
it.
perfectly put it, and then there's like a little
Yeah,
slide,
there's like.
and then just it slides back, and people don't see anything, and then just they remove and then our people come and grab the coffin, and people will feel like, okay, this is
But
done.
you have to start putting the dirt on them.
Yeah, but there is a cover, and people say goodbye. We put the dirt on them later.
No. What I'm saying is like, yeah, you do it right. It comes off. It starts
We
to
just
lift.
put like a
But you
nice.
still see like it's wrapped and everything, right? And then they like start like
What is wrapped?
the body.
No, I know. Oh, yeah. I know. Like, the person goes in, and then we put, like, a thin slice of wood on them. And then put the soil on them. So people don't see, like, a body.
Oh yeah, like you cover it.
Yeah,
right?
cover it, and then do the whole
and then do
thing.
the thing, and
Yeah.
then like yeah.
And they can be as luxurious as possible. It's going to be, like, put, like, diamonds all over the coffin. Because, like, it's going to be reused. It's
Take
a good
the photos,
business.
everything.
Oh, my God. I need to have a few more lifelines. Like, I cannot fit the things I want to do in 24 hours. Oh man, people
but
out
so-
there.
but-
Okay, let me
okay.
wait a second. If you wanted to use this idea, please give us some sort of loyalty, like $1 per rental or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it in our Patreon. Do we have a Patreon?
No.
account?
We need
should
to get
start
popular first to do a Patreon.
What if we start a Patreon? People that they start their rental coffin business. You know, we don't want to hold them back.
Well, let us know.
Let us know. I will
Yeah.
put my Venmo.
Yeah.
But yeah, please go with that idea. As long as you just put like an acknowledgement, like maybe like under each on the corner of each coffin, write down skedaddle. It's time to
Yeah,
skedaddle.
there's like the skedaddle. Yeah.
But yeah, so
Oh,
I
I'm
want to
gonna
go
put
with
that
the
on your
minimum.
tombstone?
I just skedaddled.
It's just skedaddle.
It's skedaddled eternally.
For eternity. Or eternally
Eternally.
skedaddling.
That would be a
flowing
fun
through
thing.
time.
But yeah, so I want to go with minimum barriers.
Okay,
Like,
what about like, do you want to have a viewing and all that stuff? Or
again, depends on people. I think I don't want that. I don't want people to come see my dead body. That's not sanitary.
no one ever looks the same.
Exactly.
You look so waxy.
And also, again, embalming is against environment. It's like you're just introducing so much things to body that is gonna stop it. It's gonna be a bad thing for a soul.
I don't remember in Mexico, did they do that? I feel like they just took out everything and then just left out the body and like. But here, everything looks so like fake. It looks like they're plastic.
Yeah, they do like embalm and then they like makeup and everything and put you in clothes. I mean, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind to be in one of my clothes that I like be clothed
Yeah,
than
yeah.
being naked, and then just wrapped in a muslin kind of fabric that's just easy to disintegrate. But for where to be buried, that's very hard because I kind of want to go to Iran to be buried in Iran. But
That's gonna be more expensive.
yes,
Like
yes,
flying
right.
your body back.
Unfortunately,
Unless
when I
you're
was
already there. When
go
you're
die there.
Yeah.
But when I was a student, international student, it's one of the clause that if you die, they ship my body for free back. I lost my chances.
You lost it. Yeah, now you cannot be hired as an
I know.
H1 or be whatever visa.
So the insurance was covering that. But the problem would be that I want people to be visiting. If they want to come sit down and talk to me,
Yeah, who's
know?
gonna go with her?
exactly. Because of that, I probably don't. But again, that's another thing. I don't necessarily want to be in a cemetery. I kind of want to be in somewhere nice, like in an orchard or something. So
Okay.
maybe I have to choose a specific cemetery because I looked that up. Apparently, it's illegal to bury people.
Yes, it's illegal. They have to have a record and everything. Apparently, it's illegal. You already looked it up.
So it would be one of those nice orchards.
I think it also would depend, like, your family, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know, like, what would they want?
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter, right?
It's my fucking body, but also it's for them. Like
Yeah,
I'm gone, so. But yeah, I like it to be somewhere nice. So I want it. I don't because I mean most of the cemeteries actually in the United States are very beautiful. Tehran is a huge city, right? We have a mini city that is a cemetery. Like you drive in and there's like highways, like not highways, sorry, cross sections, lights, and this side, sections and sections and sections and and the older ones are really pretty, but the newer ones is just like when you get up, it's this flat area, and it's all like people buried. No tree has had a chance to grow yet because people are dying so fast and the population of the city is really high. So. No, I don't want
No.
because I have seen how it makes people feel.
Yeah.
But
See, some people here, they have their own.
Yeah,
thing,
like
right?
what's it called?
Like a family.
Mussolini.
Yeah, no, but no, like people who had land before, they will have like their own little cemetery for the family.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you will buy a plot of land.
You know
for
the
that.
one that they have like a little thing.
Yeah, that's how it is in Mexico.
Yeah.
Like, you can build like a little church around the
It's
thing,
called something.
and then you will like. There's some that you can actually like walk in and sit on a bench and
Mhm.
everything, and you just sit there in the.
Yeah. So I wanted to go. When I get older, I get. So that's the thing, though. I have to write this on because what if I just die today on the drive home? Then where are we gonna park me?
They just gotta do the
Oh
easiest
damn!
thing
Don't put me in like somewhere that's gonna get flooded with water, please. I don't want my body to come float away and just get weird. Somewhere that there's shade. I want it. There should be shade there. Okay. Some
The
trees.
sun is not my friend.
I don't want I want trees. I want a bench. It's important for me. So I'm gonna figure that out. And I like the idea to be buried beside my loved ones. So, for example, I just feel it makes it convenient for everybody. Also, it makes it kind of cuter because I have seen so much death, unfortunately, growing up. I have seen how people like it that when they see the people that they like, they're beside, somehow they picture them that they're together. And I want to give that picture to people.
Yeah. See, but I had nothing like that. Because like
What about-
it would be really hard to get buried next to each other because you don't, especially if it's like a random cemetery.
You buy 2 plots. You have to buy plots.
Yeah, right. You have to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it now. Like otherwise, it's like
A lot
you
of
there, somebody
rich
else.
families, they just buy plots. And what do you think about levels? Do you know,
What do you mean?
bearing on top of each other?
Maybe next to each other.
Yeah, I think like next.
'Cause,
I
like,
want to have my
They
own.
you have to.
stone.
They have to like.
No,
like-
they design it that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like there's like layers, and then it's like this is my unfortunately I know this because one of my dad's cousin died really young, and their parents bought like a 3 layer so they be on like with him like as close as possible. It's so. And there's still life, but
Okay.
Yeah, I like to have my own tombstone.
Yeah. Yeah. This is
Just
like,
have a lot to write there.
I want mine to look like the Ten Commandments. No, I was kidding.
Do you like to have things, or you want to be flat?
I think flat is cool too. Like as long as it's nice, like a nice stone looking thing, right? Like kind of shiny, maybe. No, but maybe something. A lot of people did have the tombstone, right? I don't know.
I like to have a small, like not super like gaudy, but something small.
But there's some that have both. Like it's like the thing, and
Yeah,
also
yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, in Iran, that's one thing, you know, if somebody dies young, their stone is white granite. It's always white.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, and I want it to be good things, so the writings don't go away. Like in 200s from now, I want people to be able to see where it is. who's this genius scientist? That because people might come visit us. What if we become like a spot, right? I don't want it to be like one of these hard to find John Dillinger that I had a hard time finding him. But yeah, and also I saw this little thing that you can have a QR code. And just videos of me playing. That's so cute. You can scan it and then like little memories.
Oh, I don't understand why you do that. Like at the viewing, they will put a video and then put all the happiest memories, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's like immediately like sobbing because it's like, yeah, why would you do this? Like they're there, right there, and all this.
You think they shouldn't do it?
No, I mean I don't know. It's kind of sad.
But it's the celebration of their life, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like it's good to see that they had like a good life than like dead.
Yeah, that makes it so sad though.
It does make it sad because you feel sad that this person is not living that anymore, but it makes it fulfill. I like that.
Okay. That's if you have a viewing, right? So do you want
it doesn't have to have a viewing.
No, that's what they usually do it. Though.
Yeah, that's because it's here. It's like this. But I can be in the corpse machine. What's it called? The
morgue?
Not the morgue, but the morgue car. Waiting outside.
What's it called?
It has a name.
Yeah, it has a name. I don't know what it is. Yeah. The what machine? Corpse machine. The car?
Because in Farsi, car is machine.
Oh, okay.
So that's my brain. Yeah, so I want people to get together. That's one of the things I really like about Iranian culture. We get together to an extent, to a point that the person wants, like the main people are looking forward for people to go away. So it's like they just would like to be alone at that point, and I like that. You just smother them, and they're like, okay, you know what, this is nice. Let me just like have fun. Also, it's another cultural thing, and I think it's a very selfish thing for me, but I really like it that, again, in our culture, the main people were 40 days black.
Man, that's a long time.
Would you not wear black for me for 40 days?
40 days?
Yeah.
Let's see, I go first.
It's that painful.
No, but it's like, I feel like I would just forget. Or like, I don't think I have enough black clothes.
It's okay. You can, but I
mean, if that's really what happened, then yeah.
I don't want it. I just like not everybody. Just only close people do. And then on the 40th day, your like secondhand family come and bring you white clothes and colorful clothes. Like just okay, it's time to move on. You mourned for this person enough. I just really think so.
Why is it 40 though?
Huh?
What's the
40 is a complete day. In general, like for example, a lot of things, it's like a holy number. It's a holy complete name. When you do something for 40 days, if it's like, for example, I don't know. I see this pattern a lot in a lot of cultures and a lot of religions. Like if you say this prayer for 40 days, the thing happens, or blah, blah. So that's another thing. It's like a complete scenario.
All right.
So I kind of like it, but I don't want to force on people, but it makes me feel like it's like another level of respect that, hey, I remember this person didn't just vanish, you know?
Yeah.
And
no, I would do it.
Yeah, men don't shave, but I don't like. Please shave and look fancy. I like fancy. Like please, you don't need to be like, oh, I'm not taking care of myself because she's dead. No, please do.
Yeah, please do.
I'm not going to be responsible for your smelling shit. I have not figured out what I want to be on my tombstone stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
Like the idea of the QR code though.
But would it always work?
That's a good point. I don't know. But that would be a historical thing. Like back in the time, they had these things.
Yeah, if you scan it. Yeah. Okay.
What is the funeral scenario in Mexico? Like, would you want to go that way or would you want to go American way?
I mean, it's kind of similar.
It is? Okay.
Yeah. In the sense, like, well, like in Mexico, you had the viewing. Well, I don't know if that was just because I didn't live in the city and that was just like how we did
and
it.
then if you die and I was alive, I would do the day of death thing and come for you, see if you were alive. Or like we can go together.
You put my little altar
Coco.
there. Coco. Yeah, I don't know how they do it in the city, but they used to always bring the body back to like their house. So whatever.
Yes,
they
same
live,
thing. We have the same thing. They have to say
and
goodbye
then,
to
and
their home.
it will be like a whole night of praying, and like a lot of people
We
come.
call it Shom Gariban. Yeah, we have exactly
I
the
don't
same
remember
thing.
what they call it. But
Americans don't do that.
no.
No.
I mean, they had the viewing, but it's only like a limited time, right?
Yeah, they don't bring it home and
No,
sit down.
it goes to like
sad.
a place, right?
Yeah.
No, it's always in their home. They have like a big picture. They bring the
Yeah.
flowers. They have like this
Oh
four
my God,
candles.
we're so similar. It's crazy.
And then like the whole town. Usually the whole town will go, and like the family will like have coffee, and like cookies or tamales or something like, and everybody will be feeding and.
Do they wear black?
Yeah, it's not mandatory.
Okay.
But yeah, people usually.
You do
wear black.
not show up with bright colors to any Iranian.
No, you never bring bright color, right? But people usually, it's not like everybody's wearing black. It's just like
95% people wear black. It would be so odd. Like this,
That-
I
I
cannot wear this.
no.
No.
Oh.
No.
See, but the thing is, for us, like this whole wearing black to me seemed like it was like an American thing, like for everybody, right? Like yeah, the family obviously is wearing black, like the family and like even like I tell you when we were in the choir, we will wear purple, like at church.
Yeah.
Like
How does
the
that have
colors.
to do with this?
No, but like that's the only color that because you could either wear red, green, white, or purple. Those are like the 4 Catholic colors for our
If
seasons.
you go to church?
Yeah, like the church always changes their decorations and like what the priest wears, like the stuff that they wear, they'll have 4 different colors.
I had no idea. Okay.
Yeah, and it has to do with like the seasons of our like the like Easter I think is
They wear pink?
purple. No pink. Whenever Jesus comes back to life, that's like white. Red is like during the time that he's like suffering.
Menstrual.
And green, I forgot what green was. No. But yeah, so that happens all night, like the whole
Yes,
night.
that's called
happening,
Shom It's exactly the same.
And then
Generally the first night.
right? And then the next morning is usually mass. So they bring him to mass. They do the mass, everything. They usually open the coffin and the priest blesses the body. And then after that, the family usually carries the coffin all the way to the cemetery.
Same, exactly same.
And like
it's
flowers
important
and
who
singing.
stands in the front.
Yeah,
and
it's
back.
important.
It's all
Like
very important.
whoever has, So like, if I was thinking, like, yeah, if one of my parents died, then all the brothers had to carry the freaking thing, right?
Yes, exactly.
And then you go to the cemetery.
See, like if we make it like a coffin, we can be. It doesn't matter how strong it is. It's just a decoration. It could also help with the weight.
That's true. And then outside the cemetery, there's like another place where you like the last time they're gonna open the coffin. So that's when, that's when people faint. Not faint, but like that's like the last crying kind of. Well, it's not the worst part, but it's like the second to worst part of the burial, right? So they open it, people start crying, and like they do some other prayer, another like goodbye kind of thing, and then they close it, and then they open the gates to the cemetery, and people start walking in, and like they walk, and yeah, they put him down, and that's when people really lose their crap, like dying, trying to jump inside.
Yes, exactly.
Everything goes down, and like, yeah, like, and then people always holding them back, and then the guys that are in charge of the burial,
I want to go to
they
Mexico.
start,
Hopefully
putting the dirt over
goes.
it so that they can like kind of calm down. And yeah, they just finish.
This is the same thing, exact same thing in Iran. The whole like scenario, and it's so important that whole like mourning thing. There is companies you can hire to bring mourning people.
What?
Yeah, because some people are lonely and all that, right? And but for whatever reason, for their family, it's important that it shows big, and they bring mourning, women, men, and they cry really hard. And you know, when you go big, you don't know like everybody.
Yeah. But usually, like, I've never seen like a small funeral, but maybe some people do like it like
so
that.
then you don't know they've been hired.
No, they were not hired. There's
They're
no
all
such
good
thing.
business ideas.
Like, we can play. We can be like, yes.
And
I
because
remember
they
since
get
you
food,
were a
okay,
kid.
what happens after? It's okay, person is in the.
And then everybody just kind of goes home, I think. But there's like another thing, like,
What about
for
food?
the family. That day, no. That's the only food place was the night.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of
After
food.
that is like, yeah, the family, the close family.
No,
but not for the whole
the
community.
whole people. So right after the funeral, there's always a planned lunch. Everybody who went to funeral is gonna go to this like restaurant, and we're gonna pay for all of them.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
And then I forget how long it's, but there's like a period of time where like in the families, the person who died, the family's house, they pray so many rosaries for I don't know how long. I think it's 21 days, something like that. And then that's it.
So then then there's a third day. So that's the day that you buried, or the day that the person. Generally, they bury like the day after, right?
Yeah.
So like today they died. Tonight is the day that they stay at home and people call, cry, blah blah. Tomorrow they get buried. So that would be day 1 after. Day 3 after death is called the third. And again, everybody gets together to home, and then they richer family they give lunch on that day too. Again, you go to restaurant. Then the 7th day, same thing. And so that's that, and then it goes to 40th day. 40th day is again like a big day. Generally, people give lunch, so you have to like book this. We have in Iran, you know how there's banquets here that you can rent for weddings. We have banquets that are for funerals.
Funerals?
Yeah, they have like big place, and there's like a thing you put pictures and all that. There's this place I've been so many times.
You're like, oh, I like that.
You know, and then so many times it's kind of close to the famous cemetery, and yeah.
Okay.
And then the 40 days, and also you're not allowed to marry during that 40 days. Like on the family, like near family, people would really frown upon if you have weddings or any celebration.
What if why if you're supposed to marry the next day?
So recently, in this, I would say like when I say recently, it's the past like 10 years, because the prices have been really gone up, and you have to make reservation for the wedding day really early. People kind of go with it, but you have to go get blessing to from the family. But if it is still close to you, if it's like, for example, God forbid your grandparents die, you have to cancel. That wedding, like if it's like within like a week. If it's farther, like in a month, no, it's fine. But if
it's the next day?
Oh, you have to cancel. Because that wedding is because your grandparents.
It's gonna be like staying.
Yeah, and also because most of the guests are already mourning. It's such a weird wedding, you know.
That's true.
So big money financially.
But see, there's people who want like, I don't want anyone to be sad. I want everybody to celebrate, and everything.
I don't want people to be sad. I want to go like we have to make another recording on about this. I have a lot of these. I want people to like mourn, to like get over it. I want people closure. I don't want anybody to do the thing I did for my grandmother. I didn't mourn. I did not, and it took a toll on me. And nobody around was like very conscious of me because there was so much going on. It took me a week for me to have the first tear, and that's not good.
I mean, that happens to a lot of people.
I was only like 14, you know, I was a kid, but the amount of pressure on me was really high.
Yeah.
I was taking care of everybody. But I want people to like mourn and be sad, but like I want to be together. I really like the people, like my near people, like kind of live together for a little bit. It's very useful. Like everybody kind of gathers in my house and live there for like a week. I think it's just so fun. And then everybody then think about my funeral. in a couple years, they remember that fun week that they had together and talk, and they go through my stuff, memory, all the pictures. It's really nice. And then go.
I think it gives me this. What if like, okay, now everybody needs to go to this cabin somewhere else?
Yeah, that's
like
really like here. I Airbnb booked.
Yeah,
I booked this like.
I booked this whole
Definitely
thing.
I really definitely need to lower because all the not that I have much money, but I have so much demand.
Exactly.
I need
Right.
somebody to take care of them.
Yeah.
And what about organ donation?
Oh, I'm fine. If anything
Are
can
you
be
already
donated,
organ donor?
if anything can be taken, just take it.
No.
That's funny.
It's very important for me. That's why I didn't market. I want to sign up with a company that I can detail it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important for me that my body looks presentable, and no eye.
Mm-hmm.
No eye.
No.
No.
Well, if you're already older, hopefully the eyes are not gonna matter.
It matters to me.
I know, I'm saying like, but no one wants to like. What if you have cataracts?
What
or
if I
something?
have amazing eyes all my life? What if they're just like, I like that color?
But what? But the eyes are gonna be like, they're already old, right?
Okay, so it doesn't matter if I say no, okay?
That's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're old, right? Like, most likely they're not gonna take much because it's already dying with you.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else. I mean, donate my. I don't know, tendons. I don't know, something that. If you're young, as it matters, I think.
Right.
Like, but if I'm like 70, 80.
None of my bones are good. Like, probably organs.
Yeah, so I have a fatty liver already, so who has my liver? But kidneys will be good.
But liver can be cut up. Like, no,
Yeah,
they don't
that's
need
true.
all of your liver. Kidneys,
Kidney will be good.
But we're pretty healthy people.
That I'm saying, so kidneys should be good until
Kidneys, heart.
yeah. Even if it just gives them 10 more years, 5 more years,
Yeah, that's a lot of life.
Mm.
What else do we have to give?
Lungs.
Oh, wait, do they long?
I think they do. Yeah, lung transplants a thing. Heart transplants, liver. I don't know what else they can donate. Eyes was another
Brain?
thing. Yeah. No.
Why don't we do brain transplant?
How are you gonna connect the brain
The connections are pretty simple. Just connect it to the brainstem.
to the brainstem? But no, it's just so many things to connect.
Do you think those kind of studies are not going on?
Not with humans, I don't think.
What about with mice? Have you been
I think they do that with a monkey.
replace their brain?
Yeah.
And what happened?
I don't know. I think they died within like a few hours, but they were still alive.
Like if we go with the idea of a couple episodes back that there's no soul and everything's our brain. So if somehow they preserve my brain, if they put it in another body, I'll be the same person.
Maybe. I mean, right? Because it's your body.
So that's another thing.
My body's consciousness, right?
My brain.
I know, but like, then would it really transfer to somebody else?
Everything is from my brain. Like the rest of it is just tools. Like the pump, heart, there's nothing that has sensors. It's only just.
So then
the
it wouldn't
brain.
be that person anymore, right? You'd be the same.
It'd just be me with a different body. So that's one of the things I'm very open to. That if I find someone, they can preserve my head.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have to like really go close caskets.
Yeah,
sure.
so that then you really don't want it to open. Why did they make like a mannequin look like you? I mean, like prosthetics or what's it called? Yeah, like for like movie artists, they can make you look. They can make you look.
Just gonna get an expensive trainer. But wouldn't it be like if I tell you that 20 years from the time that you died, there's gonna be
keep
science?
my head off.
Yeah, in a freezer probably.
Yeah.
That's odd. Like, but that's the whole thing though. The moment that they have to transplant my head when I'm alive. Like, what's the definition of a live brain though? That's the thing. Like a heart, because it's a tool, it can't get replaced. But a brain, the moment it's disconnected, it's dead.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you had some time. It's like,
So
like
pull
organs, you had to perfuse them, right? Like
Right.
the kidney, the heart.
So if they
lungs,
connect it to a little like
machines, yeah, and do like basically make them.
does that mean like I'm just gonna be sitting there thinking?
Not if you're frozen, because nothing's moving, right? Like there's no
But
connection,
you know,
there's
like
no
the
flow or
thoughts that I
anything.
have right now, right? It's
Mhm.
it's in my head. It's not. I'm not using my heart to think, right?
No, but you're using your brain, neurons, and everything else.
Yeah, but what if I put my brain on a perfusion machine?
Oh yeah, that I don't know. But then you wouldn't see anything.
Or would I be just feeling things? Sitting
How would
there
you
waiting?
feel though? Because you had nothing.
No, thinking, like sitting
Yeah.
there, like, you know, if you're in coma, like people
Yeah.
say they have thoughts.
I don't know.
Oh, that's such a cool. How come I have never thought about this? Oh
But
my
how you
god.
gonna perfuse? You had to
I don't
perfuse
know,
it with
like,
blood
I'm
and
figuring out-
CSF and what else? But you also need your nervous system, right? Like, don't you need the rest of the nerves?
To connect to the rest of the body, but the thoughts are not coming from your
Yeah.
nervous system. Like, it's all here in the frontal.
Not on the front of it.
Yeah. What were we? Wow.
Let us know. What do you think?
Yeah, this is a good point to
Yeah.
stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Go to the line. We're trying to stay with a strict ending.
Yeah, like, keeping it more consistent.
Yes.
So let's stop right here.
That's it for today.
Yeah, that's it for today. And thanks for hanging out with us. Until next time, and let's skedaddle.
Bye.